This video is about Sagittarius, the ninth sign of the zodiac. And the dates run from November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius is a fire sign, that's the element, and it is a lucky sign. Hello family, this is Q with Mixherbs, and today I want to talk to you about why is Sagittarius the luckiest zodiac sign? Why is Sagittarius the luckiest zodiac sign? We're going to dive deep in that today, family. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, click on that notifications button, and we're going to get started in this. Okay, this topic came about because I was looking at zodiac signs and I realized that certain ones have certain traits, and the particular one that came to mind that is really lucky is Sagittarius. It's actually a fire sign, and we're going to go into why Sagittarius is the luckiest sign. And one of the reasons is because it's governed by Jupiter, which is Jupiter is the planet of expansion, good fortune, and it's just plain luck, just really good luck. You can't have one of the best governed by one of the planets that's considered lucky and optimistic. So one of the traits that I noticed that we can, as other, if you're not a Sagittarius, that you can feed on that particular traits. One of the traits is being optimistic. Being optimistic is basically looking at something and having a positive, seeing a positive outcome. So when you're looking at someone who's optimistic, they're looking at things that are going to have a positive outcome over and over again. And that's really what it boils down to. And that's really what luck has a lot to do with, is having a optimistic personality. So when somebody is not optimistic and they are pessimistic, then they are looking at things from a negative standpoint. They're always thinking something is going to happen on a negative level that's not going to have a good outcome. And so they're looking at that and seeing future events come up and just thinking something is going to be a negative instead of a positive. So, and if some in another trait about with Sagittarius is they are very what you call free thinking and free will. So it's kind of like they not really confined to believe in certain things based on, past results. Like some people, maybe something happened negative in the past, and then all of a sudden, you're going to always think, man, that happened before when I done this. It's going to happen again and again and again and something like that. And that's a negative way to look at it. So someone has governed with the, like Sagittarius under the Jupiter luck, they're optimistic about, even though that might have happened before, hey, that's not going to happen again. I'm looking at this from a positive standpoint, and this is going to happen, and this is going to be something that is good instead of bad. So you really have to really focus on, if you're not a Sagittarius, you're other sign, a Leo or Scorpio or Virgo or any other sign, you have to really practice on being optimistic. And I'm going to talk about some of the things that can increase your ability to being optimistic, and also increasing being lucky. So one of the things that I'm going to touch on is crystals. Since Jupiter is considered a large yellow planet, and one of the gemstones that really help with this is citron. Citron is a yellow stone, and its qualities really are good fortune and luck. So I got a couple of pieces to show you. One is it's a citron. It's a nice yellow. Most of them are either light yellow or dark yellow, and it doesn't really matter. And I got another piece which is a smaller piece, but a couple of pieces of citron. You can carry it around with you, have it with you when you go out, anything like that, to help facilitate some of the luck that Sagittarius gets. And also, I can go into some of the qualities that you can, things you can take. So, by this being a channel, part of Mixherbs.com, I can let you know some of the herbs that help facilitate and help with that luckiness and being optimistic. So, the left brain deals with being optimistic. And so, some of the herbs that are really good to help that activity of the left brain is stuff like some of the herbs like holy basil. Holy basil is something you would want to get your hands on, and that will help to get the activity going. And let's see, Goda cola is another brain herb that will really help. And another herb that a lot of people don't know is bacopa. It's an Indian herb, and it's what is it? Bacopa, bacopa. That's another one you can look to, and ginkgo. So that's some of the herbs that you really should take a look at, get involved with, and help that luck happen, and get some of these gemstones to help facilitate uh, optimism, and some of your luck will start to go up. And another thing I was going to talk about is with Sagittarius is also being a fire sign. And another thing, they actually initiate a lot of things too. So being free will and initiating things, along with being governed by Jupiter, the luck happens over and over again. It's kind of like you getting things started, you have a positive attitude, and then over time, positive things start happening. You're optimistic about stuff, and hey, luckiness just shoots off the roof. So this is just some of the things to keep in mind when you are looking at if you want to be one of those lucky people. You got the lottery out there. You want to play the lottery. You want to go to casino. You want to have just positive outcomes in your everyday life and finances. Anything when it comes to luck is really good to have on your side. And I think some of these tools that you can use to help facilitate that is win-win for everybody, because you can tap into some of that luck that the Sagittarius has, and as a sign, and whether you're an earth sign, whether you are a fire sign or earth sign or whatever sign you are, you can tap in some of that luck that the Sagittarius has, and you can move forward and get things done, and be optimistic that some of you have that some good outcomes come up in life. This is just some of the information I wanted to share. This is Q with Mixed Herbs. Click on that like button, hit that subscribe to my channel. Peace.